you guys doing here?
Hey!
Oh, my goodness. When did you get here?
Just now.
Oh, my gosh. How you doing?
When did you get here?
I got here last night. I thought I'd surprise you and have your motorcycle ready for you, but...
Nice. What's wrong?
Has the motorcycle ever ran? I hope you have a stronger leg than me, buddy, because I couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, that one's dead. This one's dead.
I say we just throw that thing away. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let me share with you a little idea I had. So you know I've been dealing with, what am I going to get Miley for birthday? What do you get?
Somebody who has everything.
That's right. So I thought of one thing. Miley doesn't even have a school, let alone a homecoming dance. So what if we throw her a surprise homecoming?
That sounds fun.
You could invite like a lot of her friends and
That'd
stuff.
Be sweet.
It would be awesome.
Nobody can ever surprise Miley.
There's one thing we need though. What does every homecoming have?
Boys?
Besides that?
It's true.
No, a banner that says homecoming.
We could do that. We could do that. Yeah, let's do it.
There's some supplies up here in the barn. Let's go.
Why not?
Come on. Let's see what we can find up here. We are going to make a homecoming banner to beat all homecoming banners. Yeah, we got some markers. Brace, there's some crayons. You've always been pretty mean with a crayon. Remember, it's an 80s theme.
Right.
80s, so maybe kind of 80s.
You got a costume yet?
Glittery rock and roll. I'm in my costume. Can't you tell? Well, why don't I let you guys go to work and I'll get out of your way.
Okie dokie.
All right, have fun.
Let's do it, Bryce. It needs to be like homecoming in the middle, and then say like rock in the 80s, like right below it. So it's centered.
She wasn't born in the 80s. Why are we even doing this?
I mean, do you think it was really that smart of Dad to leave us in charge of this? Probably not.
All right.
But do you really trust Dad with a paintbrush? It's Brandy. I was just calling you because my dad and I just talked, and he wants to throw Miley a surprise party for her birthday. Jeremiah. Leslie. Hey, Catherine. My dad wants it to be like a homecoming theme. Yeah, make sure you dress up. It's going to be real crazy. She's going to be so stoked if we pull this off. We've got to do it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye. Dude, I'm getting a beep. Here's another person. Dude, Braze, if we keep this a secret, it's going to be the coolest party ever. She's going to be so stoked.
If we can keep it a secret. Whoa, that actually looks really good.
Thanks. It's not terrible.
Hey! Ah! How's it going?
Pretty good.
That looks fantastic.
It's not terrible, is it?
Woo-hoo! And it's so 80s. You know what? I think I'm going to go get my mullet back.
I made phone calls.
Oh, good.
Leslie, Tori, Julia, Sarah, they're all coming.
Yeah. What about you, Jimmy? Did you call anybody?
I called Haley. I'm going to call Kennedy in a second.
2 girls. Okay.
I only called 2 boys.
I think Brazen's calling his for himself, don't you?
I'm thinking.
Want to go get something to eat?
Yes.
Or do you want to play some ball?
Ball first, please.
Yes.
Play some ball?
Yeah.
And then we go eat. Woo! That is one beautiful sign. I'm so proud of you guys.
Aw. Feels good to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't hear that enough.
Seems like Miley's party's starting to come together, but I sense that Brazen could use some one-on-one time. Miley's growing so fast I can hardly keep up with her. And Brazen's right there behind me.
Can you still make one?
I don't think so. No, I don't guess I can.
When was the last time we played on this court?
It looks like it's been a while. Let's shoot till you make it. Oh, gosh. I need to talk to you about something. Braze, you know where babies come from?
Yes.
Okay, that's not the talk we're going to have. So, how's the girlfriend situation?
Awkward conversation, so let's change the subject.
What's her name?
Again, awkward conversation.
I'm glad I could help you out with that, son.
Can I ride your dirt bike?
You've never ridden my bike.
I can handle it. My bike's too small.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Well, let's see. I don't know about this. All right, kickstand up. Hit start. Yeah. I remember, if you ever get into like any type of if anything starts questioning in your head, what you're gonna do? Pull in on the clutch. There's a brake.
I have a bike of my own, Dad. I can handle it.
And remember, always wear a helmet, unless you're out in the middle of the field and don't have one.
All right.
Okay?
It's the best lesson you've ever given me.
Okay. Yeehaw! You're always trying to encourage your kids to take that next step, but it never stops being scary. Sometimes you just gotta let go. Keep going, man. You're good. open this gate for you.
Brazen's always been my little boy, but it's pretty obvious now. He's grown into a young man. Watching Brazen take off on my motorcycle reminded me of how I used to cross these hills on that thing. Those were the best of times. As good as life would ever get.
I see that. You are way up there, little girl. That's one thing about climbing up, Miley. Sometimes it's harder on the way down.
There's nothing like being able to appreciate these important moments with my kids.
You know what, buddy?
What?
Would you like to have this motorcycle?
You serious?
Yeah, if you'd like it. Just got to make sure it doesn't get away from you.
I know.
Yeah, I want you to have it. Well, you got you a motorcycle. How you feel about that?
Accomplished.
Accomplished. That's a good word for it. Give me 5, yo. Man, can you imagine how good my mullet would look if I had this bandana tied around the top of it? A couple spikes coming up out of here. Would you be proud of me if I got my mullet back?
Proud and humiliated.
At the same time?
Yes.
How would you be
I'm
that?
proud whenever we're alone, but whenever we're out in public.
So you're like a closet mullet liker. Like you like the mullet, but you don't want people to know you like it.
Yes.
You know, you used to have a heck of a mullet.
I was 4.
Well, hey, it was still, it's a beauty. Anytime I get to see a sunset with you, you know what I call that?
What?
A good day. This is a good day. Everything went full circle today. When I saw you take off on that motorcycle, I thought back on my life and I remembered the day that my dad let me get on his big motorcycle. That was a big moment. I was on my dad's bike. And you know what? Once I took off, I did just like you. I didn't look back. I just took off. I'm gonna take some text.